The Premier says he doesn't want to be heavy-handed with COVID-fatigued Western Australians by bringing back restrictions, including mask mandates, before they're absolutely necessary. Instead, he's urging people to keep testing and isolating as the best way of reducing infections. His plea came as the number of hospital cases in WA continued to climb, hitting a new record.
The Premier was masked up while visiting a busy TAFE workshop today, but he remains reluctant to force others to do the same.
You just don't want to lose your social licence in these things. You don't want to lose people's support.
After receiving advice from the Chief Health Officer this morning, he's not ruling out a mandate, just holding off.
We don't want to use measures that lose people's support before such time as we have to. Now, I think that's a reasonable thing to say.
But he is worried people are forgetting the basics.
The advice we have is that there would be a 53% reduction in infections if everyone was doing a RAT test if they are a close contact or sick and isolating if positive.
WA's hospitality lobby is also asking people to do the right thing, fearing what the return of restrictions would mean.
If you feel sick, don't go out. It's about your responsibility, but also not putting the disease or the virus out there for everyone else to pick up.
Many students return to the classroom today, and that's likely to help drive the current growth in cases.
Not too comfortable, especially with the children. I guess like they interact quite closely at schools, and that is why you may have seen that my daughter has just gone down with a mask on.
It's a bit tough with kids because it's really hard for them to wear masks all day, every day.
In Victoria, school authorities have written to parents, all but instructing them to send their kids to school masked up. But here, senior schools in particular say a directive isn't needed.
The Year 12 students didn't take their masks off when the mandate first came down in April. They've been wearing their masks throughout. They understand the health implications, but they also understand the impact of a week of learning lost.
It's been another record-breaking day for the state, with 455 people in hospital with the virus. That's about as many patients as Royal Perth can treat on a good day. It's already above peak predictions from earlier this year, with weeks of rising cases to come. Kian Burke, ABC News.